Still persisting with one.
Opens up, dropped. He went there off the first ball, and it goes down the first chance off the bat of Usman Khawaja. Paris to Khawaja with a slip in place.
Yes!
One of the legs, which is always dangerous, and Khawaja brings up the first boundary just backward a square. Munro struck at 177 in the power play last year, and he brings up a boundary.
Well, there's no swing.
Just enough. Maxwell was on the rope and saw it just float over his head. Pulled away off the hip. Just a touch short from Maxwell.
Yeah, there's just a bit of hint of turn too in that first delivery that he bowled. Just tried to get it in back of the length a little bit quicker. And
it's underneath it.
Yeah, deep, deep, deep all the way. The first Toyota 6 of the evening. Just got a bit too short.
Munro wants more, and he'll get more as well. Pumps it down the ground. 4 to finish, 19 from the Maxwell over. Khawaja flows into a glorious cover drive as only Usman Khawaja can. Chemist Warehouse boundary.
Well, that was a shot that we saw in the Ashes in the UK. Every now and again he just unleashed drives.
Straight back, he got a hand on it, but not enough to stop it. Khawaja going beautifully. He moves to 25, 13 from it, none for 56 from 5. So 12 one-day internationals for Pakistan. And it gets to the rope, so... Hit away hard and out. First wicket falls. Khawaja didn't quite get it in the gap. 2 hands out for Maxwell. He continues his good form with the ball. He tosses it up first ball and gets met Chemist Warehouse style.
He's also a good technician.
Munro takes on the man on the rope and clears him. Second 2 out of 6 for Big Colin. And the heater going beautifully at 1 for 83. Pumped straight down the ground. Is it timed enough? It is. 50 for Colin Munro. What a start to the season of just 33 deliveries, 5 fours, 3 sixes, striking at 151.5.
They're taking the game on.
Did you think that the wicket was going to play this well?
Look, probably not as well as this, to be honest. It's a very hard wicket, so obviously...
Real pressure on Glenn Maxwell now. Goes big again, catch, it's the call. Man coming in around it, deep in wicket beautifully. Oh no, he had it. And it just got away on him. Tom Rogers. That's not going to help either. That is not going to make the captain any happier.
Well, that's a good shot. Went reverse and just smacked him over third man. Chemist Warehouse boundary. Thanks, Warney. He gets it very fine. Another boundary. Marnus brings up his second. Yeah, I'd love to see Maxwell. I'd love to see Mitch Marsh, but realistically, I think the guy that's been tuning out the run, that Cummins sort of rolled through the airport all by himself as it's smacked away. This time the catch is held. Really well done by Stoinis. Got down low, got his hands underneath the ball. And Marnus Labuschagne's evening with bat comes to a close.
And be a part of a great spectacle.
Well, Marnus, it was nice to have you just for the 1 BBL game. Good luck for the West Test.
Thank you very much.
Munro continues along his merry way. 6 boundary, 5 6 to 77 from 47. Paris onto the hip. That's beautifully timed from Munro. Timed it from ball 1 tonight. Moves into the 80s.
Just hedge their bets a bit with the field placement, the Melbourne Stars.
Can't do much about that. It's just a great cricket shot. Pumped down the ground.
Yeah, not a great delivery.
That's the round we're talking about, and he times it exquisitely to Sammy Billings. Just helped it on its way.
Some room straight. Short, and that's going to be a 1 bounce into the boundary. Chemist Warehouse 4, and Drewy Jones, very tidy hands down there.
Similar delivery this time. He just gets the bottom edge of the bat on it, and Colin Munro's into the 90s. Gives himself room. Takes on the fielder. Doesn't time. It should be out and is.
Harris, right, pumps it over mid-off. Really nice stroke. With that field restriction in play, that fielder would have been back, you would have thought. So that hurts.
He's going to get to the rope. Maxie Bryan comes out, goes whack, whack, and says, Colin, unfortunately, you're up the other end. And final ball. A little under edge, so Max Bryan finishes it off nicely. 4-4-4. 3 for 214 is the total. Colin Munro, a fine innings, 99 not out from 61 deliveries, and it's a big tally. Harper always goes hard right from the start. Oh, how he hit it there, I don't know. It was meant to go over fine. It went over third, just short of a fielder. 51 off 104 in the Shield. Gee, he went a long way across with 9 sixes, but this is what he does. He just goes so hard, does Sammy Harper. They're having a chat about it. He was a long way across.
Well, they're just asking, did he hit it?
Pitching outside off, impact in line. Wickets hitting. Coming back to you on field blocker. Going to get you to change your original decision from not out to out. Signal now.
Nisa breaks through in the first over. English should be there, Gilly, with a slip in. Straight up in the air. Keeper calls it. It's high in the night sky. 2 in the first. Nisa starting this season beautifully. Well, that's well timed from Burns. Right out of the middle. You heard it off the bat. A few rows back. Picked up from his shoulder and sent. Ball off the splice. This time it's not off the splice. It's hacked away through mid-wicket.
Set up for the short ball well and truly, wasn't he?
It's a similar shot that he played to win the World Cup. This time there's no fielder there. So Maxwell really timed the ball, but he's hit a couple of boundaries. And he keeps it low. It bashes into the Toyota sign.
I think his elbow's okay.
I think he's okay. I'm not sure how to describe that. Let's just say he smokes it down the ground. 2:37 from 4. It's nicely tossed up, but it's even more nicely played by Burns. Just opened up the offside and punched it through the gap.
Yeah, that's class.
Reversed for the first time, directly to the man. Sweeps and gets the biggest wicket in the Big Bash. And Maxwell has to depart. Stoinis with power, straight to the fielder. Straight through him. He has bowled him. The first actual fixture. It's fine down the leg side. So they've done it 3 times. And they've lost all 3. Tossed up, takes on the field, clears the field. Some joy finally for the Melbourne Stars. Cartwright with the first 6.
It's a pretty tough gig so far.
Yeah. I'm just watching that go for 6, maybe. Yeah, as well. Great atmosphere to start us off and whatever. We've had a tough game so far. We've just taken the surge, so with a bit of luck, we can get ourselves some momentum.
Cricket's a funny game. There's still a chance. Thank you, Peter.
Chance indeed, because that's the biggest of the night. Hilton Cartwright's had enough. He's gone a second decker.
Thanks, Drew.
Only one man out in the leg side. It's going straight to him. It's that type of night for the Melbourne Stars. And the last ball of the surge, just one from it. It's been beautifully bowled. That's tugged away over the onside. Cartwright's keeping things together just. 1 for 20 in the surge. He's 32. Cartwright likes it on the leg side. Fielder's back. Has to go even back further. Gee, they've been good in the field, though, the Brisbane Heat. Kuhneman with another catch.
The big fella, the big plane.
Like you said, nice skills, but it's out.
Keep commentating if you wish, man. You're doing it all out there. It's nicely tugged away, but again, it's straight to the fielder, and another catch is taken.
Effort tonight, and he knocks over the final wicket. It has been a masterclass in the field. The Brisbane Heat have been perfect with the ball, outstanding in the field. They had a brilliant batting display